My name is Dat. I'm the warehouse manager of Orion Vina Food Company, with the main product is chocolate snack cake. I personally believe that warehouse department staff, especially warehouse manager, are the most honest people in the company, simply because they're taking care of the most valuable assets of the company, which are their inventories. As the result, the first and the most important responsibility of a warehouse manager is to maintain inventories quality before delivering them to distributors or retailers or final consumers. To perform this responsibility, the warehouse manager needs to research, acquire, and adapt the basic rules and knowledge to preserve this type of food. To be more specific, the manager must manage staff to make sure that these chocolate packages are in good and acceptable conditions against accidents such as fire, heat, rain, and any other causes that may cause the damage of these products. But the first value is to keep Orion brand image best in consumers' minds, because chocolate is a well-known and most consumed product of Orion, which accounts for 60% of the whole Vietnamese pie market share. So if any of the chocolate is damaged and affect final consumers' health, Orion's face and brand will be destroyed in any seconds. The second value is to minimize the company's warehouse costs. In details, by keeping the inventory's quality in acceptable condition, Orion can reduce the cost of replacing damaged chocolate packages. Also, if in any case that inventory's quality affect consumers' health, Orion will have to spend lots of money to prevent the stories from spreading on newspaper. Hence, these predictable amounts can be minimized effectively. The second responsibility is managing warehouse staff effectively. I believe this as the second most important responsibility, as it can create the productivity value, and therefore, thanks to the increase in productivity, other values can be generated. To perform this responsibility as the manager, one must understand the surroundings and one must win the hearts and minds of his team to be successful. A great manager is able to bring the best out of each person, whether on the warehouse floor or in the executive wings. To be more specific, a warehouse manager should keep eyes on his staff's duty, such as organizing staff into teams based on their abilities at best, separating tasks, guiding, motivating, and encouraging them in order to make sure that they are performing their duties correctly and highly effective. Performing this responsibility successfully will clearly increase excessively productivity, which means duties are accomplished in the finest way, such as recording and checking on inventories, communicating to other logistics departments to adjust the inventory's quantities, as well as delivery transportation properly. So, if these jobs are mostly done effectively, customers or consumers' value of service satisfaction will be created, as there will always be enough inventories and on-time deliver when needed. In addition, minimization cost value will also be generated, as stock will mostly be maintained in an acceptable amount, not too much, hence saving space, and as the result, minimize the cost of warehousing. So those are the two most important responsibilities that I believe a warehouse manager must perform. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Created using Powtoon.